Welcome back mga Pythoners, and andito tayo ulit sa What's New with Python 3.9. And last time pinag-usapan natin yung tungkol sa dictionaries. Ngayon naman, pag-uusapan natin, meron ding bagong labas pagdating naman sa strings, and ito ay mga bagong methods. And more specifically, ang pag-uusapan natin ay yung remove prefix at saka remove suffix. Okay? Now, alam naman natin yung prefix, no? Yan yung string na nasa unahan ng another string. And yung suffix naman ay yung nasa dulo, no? So, suffix nasa dulo, prefix nasa unahan. So, before, sa 3.8, wala kasing ganong method no? Na tatanggalin natin yung prefix or suffix. But for 3.9, pwedeng-pwede na. Okay? So, halimbawa, ganito ang gagawin natin. So, let us have a list. Create muna tayo ng list. And itong list nito ay list of strings. So, say for example, I have a prefix of math, tapos may dash. And then sabihin natin na ito ay algebra. Okay? And then another string, sabihin natin math. And this time sabihin natin that this is trigo. And another one, tatlo lang para maiksi lang. Math, dash, let us say, geometry. Pero shortcut na lang natin. Gawin lang natin na geom. Alright? So we now have here a list, and ang gagawin natin, these are list of strings na merong prefix, no? Na math dash. Ito yung gusto nating tanggalin. Okay? Pero papakita ko muna sa inyo kung paano ito tinatanggal. For example, under the 3.8 without the new method for the string. So how do we do that? Yan itong gagawin natin. Of course, we're going to iterate over the list. So sabihin natin for L, for example, in list 1, colon, okay? And then sabihin natin if L starts with, okay? Starts with, this is a method of string. And sabi natin kapag ka daw ito ay nag-start sa math dash. Okay, ano ang gagawin natin? Gagawin natin is we're going to yung L, okay, which of course contains each of the strings, no? Ay tatanggalin natin or we're going to replace, okay? I-replace natin ngayon yung math, tama? Okay, so tatanggalin natin math dash, alright, with, of course, ng walang string. Okay, if I can get the comma right. Alright, okay. So mangyayari, we're going to iterate over each of the items on the list, which are strings with index of math dash. I mean prefix of math dash. At ang gagawin natin is we're going to try first if yung string ba na yan ay may prefix na math dash using the method for the strings na starts with. Now, if that is true, ang gagawin niya ngayon ay i-replace niya yung prefix na yon with a no string. Okay? So, mangyayari, pagka in-enter ko yan and another one, makikita nyo na yung mga strings natin doesn't have anymore the prefix. Okay? But that is, of course, the 3.8. Pero paano ito ginagawa sa 3.9? Sa 3.9 kasi ganito naman ang pwede nating gawin. So we can copy this, kopyahin lang natin para hindi na ako magta-type, no? Mas mabilis na siya. So copy natin and let's put it on 3.9. So let's paste it here. And then ang gagawin natin is we're going to use the for loop also. So for L in list 1, okay, colon, and then ang gagawin natin, hindi na tayo mag-if statement. Alright? At hindi na rin tayo magre-replace. We're going to use the brand new method for the string. Ang tawag natin ay remove prefix. Okay, so sabihin natin remove prefix. Alright? And then ano yung prefix na tatanggalin natin? That will be math dash. Okay? And then of course, close natin yan. Pag in-enter natin, enter natin ulit, and there you go. Same output yung makikita natin. Alright? And of course, this is also true with the suffix. Try naman natin yung suffix naman. Now, try naman natin ngayon na ang gawin natin ay i-remove yung suffix instead na yung prefix. Now, this is another new method for the Python 3.9 which we're going to remove the suffix. Yung suffix, sabi natin, yun yung nasa dulo ng ating string. No? And I have here another list. Tinawag ko ito na list 2 at nilagyan ko na syempre ng mga strings ito. And para hindi nyo na ako titignan o panonoorin na magta-type. Okay? And makita nyo sa bawat list meron tayong mga strings. At ito ay actually pangalan nito ng mga anak ko na ang surname nila of course is my surname, Arceo. No? And ang gagawin natin is we're going to remove the surname. Together of course yung space between the first name and the surname. Okay? Now, pag ginawa natin ito sa 3.8 na wala pa yung remove suffix, how do we do that? So, ang gagawin natin, of course, we're going to iterate over the list. Sabihin natin for L in list 2. And ang gagawin natin ngayon, mag-if statement tayo para malaman natin kung meron bang Arceo doon sa ulihan ng pangalan niya. Tama? So, L dot ends with, if L dot ends with, okay, and then space, Arceo. Bakit, sir, merong space ito? Para yung space between the first name and the last name, ito yon ay maalis din. Ang maiiwan lang, of course, is the first name. Okay? And then maglalagay ako ng colon, and I'm going to say here L dot, and then we're going to replace. Ano yung i-replace natin? I-replace natin yung space Arceo, okay, with, of course, a no string. No? Yan. Okay? So, enter natin yan. Enter natin ulit, and makita nyo yung mga first name lang ang pre-provide niya. And that is for the Python 3.8. Now, how about for Python 3.9? How are we going to do this with the brand new method for the strings? So, ang gagawin natin ganito. Sample natin. Let's copy this and paste natin sa kabila dito sa 3.9 para magamit natin siya sa 3.9. And sasabihin natin, of course, we're going to iterate over also on this list. So, for L in list 2, okay, colon, and then we're going to say here, L dot remove suffix. At ang i-remove natin dito is the space, Arceo. Alright. Yan. And then, pagka in-enter ko ulit, it will give us the same result as with the 3.8. Yun nga lang, nakatipid tayo ng konti rito, no? At saka hindi na tayo nagpaligoy-ligoy pa. Meaning to say, automatically na tatanggalin niya na yan using this brand new method. Alright? Now, what if ganito ang mangyayari? Halimbawa, I have here the list 2. And then, papalitan ko ito. Sabihin ko na ito ay Ramos. Okay? And then, kokopyahin ko ulit ito. No? Enter ko lang. And then, enter ko ulit. And another one. And ano ang napansin nyo? Ang napansin nyo, of course, ito wala ng suffix na Arceo. Tama? Ramos na yung nakalagay. Pero, hindi siya nagkaroon ng error. Correct? So, ang nangyari dito is, kapag yung tatanggalin niya ay hindi present doon sa string, it will give you the old string. Hindi siya magpo-provide ng error, hindi siya magbibigay ng error, but will give you the old string. Okay? So, yun yung kagandahan dito with the remove suffix. Actually, that is also a characteristic of the remove prefix na nakita natin kanina. Okay? So, that is another new feature for the Python 3.9 and abangan pa natin yung iba pa.